Hello everyone. Let me set this up. Hi guys. So I had like this little bright idea to randomly just film a what I read like in a week. I want to start filming kind of how much I read in a day or like how much I read in a week, because I love those TikToks and I feel like it would be fun to be like a whole reading vlog. Yeah, I also work a full-time job, so I feel like it's realistic almost, like for most people. Yeah, let me know in the comments if that's something you guys would like, you know, like daily, like weekly reading vlogs. I feel like that could be really fun. So I think that I'm just gonna like film every day what I read, and can't speak, we will see how much I read in a week. I'm starting this on a Tuesday, so I'll give you Monday's little reading update. Oh my god, it's kind of like a reading log like you have at school. Monday I was flying home from Florida, so I finished Stolen Air by Sophie Lark on the plane, and then I started Things We Never Got Over. So on the plane I read about 66 pages of Things We Never Got Over. And then when I got home, I read up to, I think, like 101. And I'm really loving it. Like, found myself at work today, like, wishing I could read the book because I literally missed the characters. So, yeah, I'm super excited to kind of sit down now and do some more reading. So, now I'm going to continue reading Things We Never... English. Now I'm going to continue reading Things We Never Got Over and see how far I get.
Okay, hi. So I read up to 180. That's what I'm on so far. I'm still gonna read more, but I just want to say, like, I don't really like how grumpy he is. Like, it's throwing me off. I really like it, and I think that her writing kind of reminds me of Emily Henry for some reason, but he's just like too grumpy for me. It's kind of throwing me off. I don't know, maybe, I don't know, but I'm gonna keep reading. He's just like throwing me off, but I'll see how far I get tonight, and I don't know if I'm gonna update you tonight, but I'll see you tomorrow if so.
Hi guys, it is the next day, and I just got home from work, and I am coming in with an update because I listened to an audiobook all day at work, and I was on chapter 21. I listened to the audiobook the entire day. Like, thank God I'm like lucky enough to wear headphones while I do my work, that I got all the way to chapter 45, and I have about like an hour left of the book, so that's really good. And I was like able to focus on the book the whole day. Like, I know that sounds bad, but it's true. But now I'm home and I'm going to do some more reading. My thoughts on the book are that I really like it. It's just, I don't know, the audiobook I said on my Instagram story like made me so uncomfy when they were talking in like Knox's voice. I was so uncomfortable because they make him sound like a really grumpy man, and like I said, and like I don't know if I've said this before, like I hate when grumpy men in Grumpy Sunshine are always growling, and they always are making him like, his voice is just one big growl in the audiobook, and I'm like, that is just not it. But other than that, I really try to ignore the fact that he sounds like that, because I know that it'll make me hate the book. I really like about the book, I really like that it's almost like romance is a little bit of a subplot. Like, it's still focusing on other things and other like problems, which is like kind of like my biggest thing. Like, I hate romance books that it's just like so fiction-y and like romance is thrown in your face, and I feel like this book does a really good job of just being like it's not overkill, you know what I mean? Like, it's like kind of just like a subplot, like there's multiple subplots. I don't know, I really like it, and I'm definitely going to read the second book. I don't know if I'm gonna read it after, but I'm probably gonna finish the book today. If I don't, then tomorrow, but I'll give you an update. So, yay! Also, guys, I do have something else to say about Things We Never Got Over. I really, really like it, like I said before, but I'm like a little disappointed with how, I don't know, like with how grumpy, I don't know what to say. I think I said it in the last clip, but I just feel like his grumpiness is a little bit overkill, and it's making it like hard to read, because at least like after, I don't know, I just feel like yes, he's like a good character, but it's like, how could someone possibly be like that grumpy and miserable with the world, and like miserable and just like mean to Naomi? Like, Naomi's fine, I actually really like her, but I feel like the male character Knox is just too definitely making me not like this book as much as I should. Now I'm gonna read. It is 9:23 and I just finished Things We Never Got Over. I gave it 4 stars as of now, but that's like subjected to change, because the ending was just not it for me. I just feel like it was so random. Like, I was loving it up till the ending. I just feel like I was like, first of all, the last part of the ending was so rushed, and like that's like my biggest pet peeve when reading a romance novel. I skimmed over it because I just feel like I was like, I know what's gonna happen. But the plot leading up to the ending, like that, the ending plot, was actually the most random thing I have ever read. I could see how it fits into the book, but I also was just like, did we need that? Like, did we need this whole saga to happen? I feel like there was just no character development, really. I really liked it though. Like, I know that I'm saying like all this, but I actually really liked it. It just felt so random. I don't know why. The Sopranos are on. I think I'm gonna do fantasy now. I will update you if I figure out what I want to read. And this is 3 minutes, so. Hi guys, happy Thursday. Yes. Just got back from work, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my current read. I'm so excited. I'm reading King of Blood. Nope, I'm not reading that. King of Battle and Blood. Sorry, I look crazy because I have a hair mask in. It's by Scarlett Saint something, and oh my god, it's so good. I'm actually obsessed. I think I listened to about 7 hours worth of the book, and I have like 6 hours left, and I just ordered the book because I want a physical copy, but I'm obviously gonna read it on my Kindle tonight. It's basically like, I feel like I never see people really talk about this, but it's about, and it's like an arranged marriage, vampires, mortals, and it gives very much Vampire Diaries, but like there's no other brother. It's not a love triangle, but I'm like genuinely obsessed with Adrian, the male main character. He is kind of everything. But as I was reading, I was just like kind of thinking how I personally feel like the female lead in all of these fantasy books, not that I've read a lot, but I have read a good amount, they're always the same personality. And I know that it's not just me who thinks this, but I feel like they just all have like that same like, I'm going to like rule the world kind of vibe, and how they want to like take over necessarily. And like they're very like, I'm all for like an unhinged female lead, but sometimes I feel like I would like to like see a little bit more of like a different personality in these books. But I feel like maybe that's just because I've read popular kind of fantasy books. But yeah, I'm really loving this so far. I like want to read right now, so I'm just gonna kind of get it on my Kindle and read. And if you haven't read this book, I like think you need to. The audiobook is not cringy at all. I wish it was dual point of view, but it's not, sadly, because I love Adrian. He's so perfect to me. He's just like, he's so Damon vibes. You know what it's very much like? Because I'm staring at the book right now. It's very much A Court of Wings and Ruin. Like that book. No. I'm sorry. It's A Court of Mist and Fury. That's why I like it. It's very much Reese and Farah. 110%. Like, that's what I'm thinking right now because I'm reading it. So let's see if my opinion changes. But yeah, so I'm gonna read now. It is 6:31. Now I'm gonna read after I eat dinner, and I'll update you in a little. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I'm definitely gonna finish this book tomorrow, so we'll see. Hello everyone. Let me get, I want to show you a new book that I just got in the mail. Wow. Okay, let's go upstairs. Whoa. Okay, everyone. I look super sunburned, and I haven't spoken to you all in a hot minute, but I'll explain to you why. Well, really just I was really busy this weekend, and I had like a bunch of, I was being a little bit of a party animal this weekend, but now I'm back, and I want to continue this vlog like into this week and kind of just do one whole big like vlog, because I feel like I didn't get really enough footage last week because I started late in the day, like late in the week. So yeah, and because I skipped Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so I just wanted to kind of just continue this reading vlog. But I wanted to show you this book I just got in the mail. I didn't order it. I got it yesterday as PR. It came. I love, love, love Valentine PR. They're like my best friends, and they always send the best books. So yeah, this one is called Where Waves Break by Julia Wolf. I've never heard of her, but it's a former rock star turned grumpy mechanic, a single dad and her teenage crush. Like, she's working for him, so by nannying his like 4-year-old son. So I'm not gonna read it in this vlog, but I just wanted to show you. But I do have some updates for you guys. Let me get comfy. Okay, so I finished King of Battle and Blood a few days ago on Friday, and I posted a little review on my Insta, Lauren's Reading Corner, because I actually have not loved a fantasy book in a while more than that book. It was so good. Like, I think that listening to it just made the experience better, but I was genuinely obsessed with the male main character, Adrian. And there are just so many like twists and turns throughout the book that just made me think of Vampire Diaries so much and kept me so engaged with the book like while I was reading it, and I just like fell in love with it. I think that if you take one rec from me that's not romance, it's this book. Like, you need to read it. So yeah, that is King of Battle and Blood by Scarlett Sinclair. So I finished that on Friday, and then I didn't do some reading on Saturday and Sunday because I was pretty busy. But love it, please read it. I literally think it was like $9 on Amazon, and it's Kindle Unlimited, so why did I have a country accent in that? But yeah, it's Kindle Unlimited. And now I started at work Malibu Rising. I started listening to it, so I'm going to listen to that. I just ordered the book on Amazon, so it's coming. But I think that I'm gonna start By a Thread by Lucy Score and kind of like do 2 books at once. I don't know. I feel like that could be fun. but we'll see how far I get. Like, I'll probably just end up like focusing on one book. I'm excited to continue this vlog because I want to be relatable. I'm gonna shut up. Wait, I didn't really update you about Malibu Rising because I think I'm only on one. I don't know. I'm only like on a few. What is wrong with me? Chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, 7, let's say. And it's good. I don't know, I'm not really interested in it right now. What I do love is that it's like all of her characters from other books like intertwine in, like it's like a little series almost. I really like that part. We'll see if I love it. I don't know, I feel like I'm over audiobooks. Yeah, so it is 8:06 and I'm going to start by a thread. What offense, like Lucy Score, why are your books so damn long? No, it's only 548 pages, but I feel like it's so thick. Like, she's a thick girl. But yeah, I'm gonna read it and we'll see how I like it. Hi guys, I'm doing the little overnight blowout, so that is why I look absolutely insane. But yeah, I did like no reading, absolutely zero. I maybe read a page and a half, but I just like want to kind of come on here and say, when you like let me try and get my thoughts in order. Sometimes I feel like I almost like forget that reading is a hobby, and I start to feel like discouraged when I maybe don't read enough in a day. But then I realize like it's not a competition on who reads more. It's honestly just like I need to remind myself that like I read for fun. Like, if I had a long day at work, I'm not gonna come home and force myself to read, because if I don't, then I feel like, I don't know, I feel like useless almost. But yeah, I just like know that it can kind of be really hard to meet your reading goals when you have other priorities in life. And I kind of just want to like preface the fact that like reading is a hobby, and you need to put like there are other things that come before reading sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, some of us like can't, I feel like just like most of the time people aren't fortunate enough to like sit down and read for the entire day. And if you see people online reading more than you almost feel as if you're like a failure or something. So yeah, just don't forget that like reading is a hobby. Everyone has different goals, and it is okay to put other things before your reading goals. It's not realistic to read every single day and maybe like 200 pages. You know, like, there are things that we have to do. We have to get stuff done. We got to get stuff done during the week. And maybe on the weekends you can focus more on your reading goals, but just like don't beat yourself up for not reading as much as people you see online. There was a time in my life where I was reading a book a day and I was posting it, and maybe like I was the person that you were comparing yourself to because I was reading so much. And I feel like that is just because I didn't have a job. Like, I wasn't doing other things than like sitting at home doing nothing. And now I feel like now that I'm starting to like have other things in life, responsibilities in life, I realized like that was not realistic. That wasn't feasible for me. So I think it's okay that I'm reading less than I was before.
I don't know if that made sense, but my little rant. I just like want everyone to realize that it's okay to have responsibilities and it's okay to not read all the time, every single day. Good morning, guys. It is so early, but I thought I'd like vlog in the morning before work and kind of show you my morning drive, I guess. It is now 7:48 and it snowed last night. Can you believe that? I had no clue it was gonna snow. But yeah, 7:48, I have to be at work at 9. It is like 45-50 minutes away from me, but you never know what you're gonna get with traffic, so we're leaving now. I don't know what coffee I want, but I think that I'm gonna do Starbucks. And I guess I'll mobile order. No, I feel like, you know what, I'm just gonna do Dunkin' because it's on the way and I don't want Dunkin', but it's on the way. And I feel like, imagine I hit that car. I feel like, I don't know, it'll be like a shorter line. I need like a sticky tripod. I need like a sticky tripod. Okay, but anyway, I am driving now, obviously. And I guess I'll just tell you, I feel like I didn't preface my job in this video, and it's been like, I don't know, 15 minutes. But I work for Tory Burch at the archive, so I'm an archive assistant, and I love it. It's definitely not glamorous, but we have steps to take and careers to build. So that's where we're at. Yeah, no, I really like it. So I know I think I said it on my Instagram, but if you have any questions, you can text me about it. Yeah. I didn't go to school for fashion. I went to school for marketing. So getting a job in fashion was a little bit more difficult, but I would love to kind of talk more about that if you guys want. But yeah. So now I'm driving and I'm gonna get coffee. And I guess I'll see you either if I hit traffic during my drive. Look at the trees. You can't see. Bruh. Hold on. Oh, it looks so pretty. I guess. It looks kind of gray. But, no, not me completely swerving. But I am going to try and drive a little more. You know, and like not crash. So I guess I'll see you. I'm like coming right up to Dunkin'. Dunkin' is like 5 seconds from my house. But yeah, I may listen to my book. I don't know if I said that, but I don't know. In the morning, I really just like to listen to music because I listen to my book all day at work. So we shall see. Last night, I read one whole chapter. So that's that. And right off the bat, I like don't know if I like love Dominic, but we're on the road for some character development. We love when there's a character, like when, I don't know what I'm saying. We love a good character arc. So yeah, at Dunkin' now. And I'm gonna order and I'll see you guys later. I am back. I am done with work. It is 5:08. I'm going to head home now. And I want to give you like some updates on the book that I'm reading. So I listened to like a good amount of Malibu Rising today. And I had a bit of like a roller coaster of emotions with the book. There was like a moment where I was feeling like I kind of like was over it and like not necessarily bored, but like uninterested, and I kind of like was tuning it out as I was listening to it. Wow, that is bright. And I don't know, I'm really glad that I continued listening to it because I like, okay, let me know if you're like this. I feel like I feel like most
The books that I feel like most of the books that I read from Taylor Jenkins Reid, someone is constantly getting cheated on, and I don't enjoy that. Like, I don't enjoy reading the main character or characters cheating on their significant other. So that was like a little part in the book where I was kind of just like, you know what, like I'm kind of over this. But it got a lot better. It got a lot better. There was a part that had me actually in tears crying at work because it was so sad and I did not expect it at all. But I think that was like a turning point in the book, and now I'm, oh my God, geese. And now I am kind of like attached to the book, for lack of a better word. Yeah, I really, really like the book. I really, really like it right now. I was really just not feeling it, but here I am, and I like it. And I knew that was gonna happen because I really like, always feel like that with Taylor Jenkins Reid. She always bores me in the first half, and then she like reels me back in, and I have like a new opinion about the book. I don't know. It's always a roller coaster of emotions while reading her books. It's good. And like, I just like really love Nina, the main character. So I am going to listen to some more, and then I will get back to you when I get home. Bye. Look what I got in the mail now. So now I can read it instead of just listening to it. So I'm gonna take a break from reading by a thread and finish this because I'm invested now. Morning. Hi everyone. Another day, another sleigh. Ready to take on the day. I have my Starbucks. This is the best Starbucks order. It is a toasted vanilla shaken espresso. So freaking good. Now we gotta go to work. I'm gonna give you a little update on my reading last night. We got no room for traffic today because it's getting me right to work on the dot. So let's leave. All right, so I read about 40-ish pages last night. So that was really good. And like, let me just preface by saying this, like, I don't read the back of books, so I have no idea what a book is going to be about when I am starting to read it. Like, I fully just base a book, like, and judge a book by its cover. I don't know what, like, I didn't know what was gonna happen. So I decided to like take a whirl and read the back. And I don't know, something bad happens. Well, let's see. Like, I'm excited to see, but I feel like it's so late in the story. Like, I'm already like 200 something pages in, and I don't know what's gonna happen. So I don't know, I feel like the back said it was like fast paced. Like, where? Bitch, where? Bitch, where? None of her books are fast paced to me. I don't know, that's just me. I am going to listen to probably the rest of it today at work, and then we'll see how it is. But yeah. Okay, so my blinker's still on. So I'm like on page like 240 right now, so we'll finish it today. And then we'll regroup. I think today is my last day. I'm gonna be doing this little vlog because I put the footage in and it's like an hour long. So I'm not gonna be doing that, but yeah. So let me drive, let me go to work, and then I will see you guys later. Oh my God, I look actually terrible. Okay, everyone. So while I was at work, I finished Malibu Rising, and I gave that a 4-star because I really like the ending. However, I kind of just like, as I was listening to it, I just wanted it to be over because it just felt so like dragged on, in my opinion, but it was really good. And I definitely do recommend reading that book because I think that there was so much tea involved with this family, and you didn't see, well, I saw some of it coming, but there were also like twists and turns that I really did not see coming. But I really enjoyed the ending. I don't know, the ending felt kind of random, but if you read the beginning, it makes sense. but I really liked it. I think I'm going to end this vlog here because I have a lot of footage and it's really, really long so far. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing kind of like a week in my life and how much I read while also working. And I hope it was realistic and relatable to some of you. But let me know if you want me to do this again. I could make it like a weekly thing if this does well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye.